Christians, my friends, foolish born-again Christians who are believers and not thinkers. You lie to them, they believe it. You deceive them. You know the Christians, born-again Christians, are the easiest people to deceive. Yeah, Pastor Gandhi says they like to be deceived. As a matter of fact, when I started ministry as a young man, I was talking to an older, I won't call him man of God, but an older practitioner. You know, the way, people who are ahead always want to advise young people. So this older guy, he had supposedly been in ministry for a long time. And he called me, he says, young man, I like you, I like the way you teach. But he says, one thing about people, they like to be deceived. And he says, you have to deceive them. Oh yeah, he told me that. He said, you have to deceive them because if you don't deceive them, they'll go to somebody else to deceive them. So deceive them yourself. That's what the older practitioner told me. Because he had learned the trade. And he had realized human beings generally don't think. And especially when they get born again, their spirits start working, their brains freeze. There is no intelligence afterwards. So they start running. Some of you are sitting here in this nice church, you still run after a prophet and go and give all your money to him. And the next day he comes, you do the same. And the next day you do the same. Somebody is deceiving you, but you are willingly participating. Because the foolish man does not consider consequence. He doesn't sit back to analyze and say, I took that step last year. What are they?
Thank you. Thank you, sir. You are a great teacher. He called them foolish born again from the other religion. Believers, but not thinkers. They like to be deceived. You have to deceive them. If you don't deceive them, they will go to someone else to deceive them. You see, we have good men of God on the pulpit preaching. But you see, 95% of the people that love this deception, coming online to defend this deception, they are 419 people and they are deceivers themselves. They love what they are getting. They love what they are getting. You understand? If you start preaching well, telling them the right thing, they will disappear from your worship centers. I have a friend of mine, very close to me, good preacher, teaching moral. We go to her church. She only have 25 people there. The people you see trooping in here, trooping in around these guys, they are all people that love what they are getting. And they made our world, Africa, the way it is. See you on my next video. Thank you.